we meet again in Dear Damaste. Yes, today is about a love letter from your soulmate. From my channel, we already have a letter from the spouse, but now I just want you to have a letter from your soulmate. And today I put it in an envelope, so it's gonna be very intimate. Okay. Today I chose same pendants. I feel like this is gonna be really important letter, so I don't want to make it different. I wanted to make it the same. Now you just have to do a lot of meditation and really focus on it. You cannot use the pendants or the crystal to help you anymore. You need to use your intuition. But before we start our reading, I want you to say the love yourself affirmation with me, together with me, okay? We are doing this in my channel every time before we open the pick a card, because I just want you to love yourself. Even if you already found love, I just feel like as long as you love yourself, everything will be okay. All the abundance, whether it's money, success, or famous, or whatever you want in life, because you love yourself, it's gonna bring you all those things that you ever wish for. Okay, so say together with me or after me. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I am becoming more prosperous every day. I am worthy of love, peace, and joy. I am enough. I have a warm, caring heart. I believe in the person I dream to become. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you so much for being with me in this channel. If you are new to my channel, please click like and subscribe and ring a bell so you can know of my video, because I'll be posting every day to be your friend in YouTube channel. Okay, so today I have 3 envelopes of letters for you to choose from. So this is pile number 1, 2, 3. Okay, do at least 3 minutes meditation before you choose the pile, because I just want you to really connect it with the letters. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go to the reading. I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Okay, my darling sweetie, my lovely viewer, I'm welcoming you for the reading of the love letter from your soulmate. Okay, this is pile number 1. Let's see what your soulmate want to say to you. Okay, let's open this letter. Okay, darling, I'm gonna read this letter for you. Your soulmate seems to be really in love with you. Okay, when I'm reading this, I'm gonna put a picture of a really beautiful views for you, so you don't have to look at this screen all the time. So you can close your eyes. I suggest you close your eyes and imagine that person, your soulmate, is saying this to you. I know it's my voice, but if you can imagine and feel like he sent this letter to you, it will also speed up your soulmate meeting. Okay, so you're gonna meet them sooner. Okay, let me read this for you. So this is the letter from your soulmate, and I want to read this for you. Pardon if I'm not very good at reading, because I'm a little bit dyslexia, so when I read sometimes it's jump around, the letter is jumping around, so I gonna be very slow and try to read the best as I can. Okay, while I'm reading, I want you to close your eyes, or you can watch at the screen. I will put some really beautiful pictures on the screen so you can imagine that your soulmate is really written this letter for you, and I'm like your secretary or your best friend that reading this letter for you, okay? Okay, let's go. Dear my sweetest soulmate, I'm clingy, but I will never admit it. I will check my phone every 5 minutes to see if you have replied to something. When you don't answer me back for the long time, I will think that you have grown tired of me. Yet, when you finally respond, it doesn't even matter what you said, because the simple act of you responding assure me that you are still mine. Thank you for pushing me to grow, for loving me when I'm in the dark, but never allowing me to stay there. Thank you for asking me the tough questions, for showing me truth when I needed it. I want to give you back some of the joy you brought into my life. I want to confess that whenever I'm with you, it is like having my emotional battery recharged with joy. Your smile radiates into me. Your touch sends a little shivers through my body. I never knew the meaning of true love till the day I met you, and having you as my sweetheart is like a dream come true for me. I love you madly, sincerely, and completely. I won't ever give up on you because you have a beautiful heart, body, face, and soul. Even if you don't always see it, I love everything about you, even when you get on my nerves sometimes. I know I get on your nerves at times too. At least we can laugh about it later. And we never stay mad at each other for too long, even if I don't always express my emotions. I could just sit in the silence with you for hours and enjoying being with you without needing to fill the space with conversation. So, to end this letter, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for giving me a reason to live again. Thank you for proving me that love really is meant for me. And thank you for being my reason to be alive. Hugs and kisses, your soulmate, X Heart X. Okay, darling, I hope you enjoyed that letter. He seemed really sweet and he seemed very stalkerish. I mean, he's very clingy. He loved you so much, and I feel like he must have had like a really bad past before, or something that made him sad and made him never feel like he was loved before. That's why when you came into his life, he had to wrote this kind of letter for you, because I guess because of your love, it making him want to live again. Maybe he might have a suicidal thought as well, who knows. You have to ask your soulmate yourself, okay? I just providing the means of the medium from the tarot magic. And yes, from this letter, I feel like he really needs you all the time, 24/7. I feel like if you're not around, his battery, like he said in the letter, his battery will be empty, and he will feel empty inside his heart if you're not there with him. Don't be too harsh on him. If he want to stay with you all the time, if he want to stay home, or if he don't want to go and hang out with other people, he just want to hang out with you, or he doesn't want you to go and hang out with other people too long because he just miss you so much, just text him when you're out, just reminding him that you are around. I feel like he's been waiting for you for so long. Every relationship that he have been loved. It never is a real love for him. And with you, he just feel connected in a soul level. I feel like this can be a twin flame as well, because like as he said, he doesn't even have to say anything and you already understand him. Okay, I hope you like this letter. If you want to have this letter to keep it, just put it in the comments. I will send it to you or something like that. Okay, and I also want to tell you as well, not only that you listen to this, but one of the tricks, so I know that now you are reading from your soulmate, but I just want to encourage you also for law of attraction, for speeding up your soulmate to come to you faster, is also you should write a letter for him as well. For me, before I have my boyfriend, I never wrote a letter like this though. I wrote it in the app. I have like a diary app that sometimes when I'm sad or feel so lonely, or sometimes I just think that I just want to talk to my soulmate, I just wrote in there. And send him all the love and all the light. And if he feels sad, I want to just send him like love. You know, I know sometimes things I do is a little bit crazy, but it really works. And if you go and look in a law of attraction community, they really recommended you to write a letter to your soulmate. Like you could write a diary every day to him. That will speed up the relationship so fast. Like he will come to you into your life so fast, I promise you. Okay, now let's go to the card reading. Okay, let's see what card. I'm also having the astrology card for you as well. Aquarius. So your soulmate gonna have Aquarius or any other air sign in their chart. So it's gonna be Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay, so they're gonna have moon sign, ascending sign, or sun sign, or even Venus and Eros. I really want to talk about Eros for you so much. If you guys don't know what it is, I really want to tell you. Or if you are anxious, you can go and search in Google, or maybe some YouTuber already talk about it. So, but I really want to talk about it for you because I wrote a blog about it. Yeah, soon, the video is soon coming. So he gonna have a really humanitarian heart. He gonna have a really soft, creative heart. He gonna be kind of like an artist type, I feel like. I know sometimes Aquarius, when they are a little bit young, they can be aloof, but when they love someone, they really love that person. I can tell you that because I am Aquarius, and when I love someone, I love them long time before I meet someone that I really think is my soulmate. Okay, and then I forget about everybody else because I always focus on one love. Okay, let's see what other card do you have. Share your voice. Priestess. Own your power. Forgive and healing. Desert. Shaman. Wow. Okay, let's see what love card do you have. Be yourself. Flirt. Past life love. Wow, you guys, I'm so excited for you. Okay, let's see. Justed. The moon. King of Pentacle. Oh, I'm gonna put this. Okay. I have no space, guys. Okay, I put it a little bit out. I know you cannot see it, but wait, let me move it a little bit up. Sorry, I opened a lot because I just want to get an overall feeling of your soulmate. I know in this channel we do a lot about love, but I just wanna. This is a new deck that I just got, by the way. So, it's so beautiful. If you can see it, it's a little bit small, but it's so beautiful. It's so romantic. I think it's very suited for this soulmate stuff. The Chariot, King of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay, so yes, your soulmate, the love letter from your soulmate, I feel like your soulmate, he's really connected to the universe. Like I said, Aquarius, I mean, he doesn't have to be Aquarius, but they have Aquarius sense about them. I feel like Aquarius always believe in the unbelievable, so they're probably connected with their intuition a lot. They probably listen to that intuition a lot. And yes, your soulmate is your past love life, so you love each other for many times already. And I feel like he wanted to do this to you. He just want to be there with you all the time. I mean, he doesn't want you to change. I know that he's very clingy, but like you listen in the letter, he just a little bit anxious when you're not around, but when you text him back, when you talk to him back, he's stopping anxious already. Like he's everything just forget, you know. And I feel like he have been dry up about love for a long time. I feel like he's been waiting for you for a long time, because I feel like he's very intuitively connected to his higher self. And when he know that the girl is not the right girl, or the guy is not the right guy, he or she like just don't get with them, because they really balanced person. Like they will not just get with anyone. I know you have a flirt card, but I feel like they just like flirt in a funny way, like in a friendly way. They just like talk with people, but actually it's hard for them to commit to someone. And if you get to commit with them in the future, or if your boyfriend is the soulmate now, I'm sure for you that if he already say commit, if he already said, oh, will you be my girlfriend, will you be my boyfriend, he will commit with you for a really long time. Because for him, it's very hard for him to connect with someone, because he is like really intuitive. And if he doesn't feel like it, or if he already committed for like a week, and if he doesn't feel like this person is vibing with them, they will just cut it off, because they are really connected to their inner self that much. And they wanted you to heal yourself as well. Because I feel like the reason they say that, because they just can feel it, because you guys are connecting. And I feel like the fact that he's feeling used to feel that he have no energy before, I guess you will feel like that too. I feel like you're gonna feel like you have no energy as well. He will work so hard, and I feel like he is more interested in spiritual stuff. I feel like, yeah, most guys are not, right? But if you ask them some kind of question about believing in themselves, believe in their guts, or so confidence, it's all because it's come from their intuition. But sometimes guys just don't want to admit it, that they like this kind of stuff. But if they have an Aquarius feeling with them for this pal, I feel like, yeah, they're like really believe in conspiracy theory, or they like something that other people don't like. And they're really unique person. If they dress up, they probably dress up in a kind of like not the same as other people, and they don't want to follow the trend. They don't want to follow the rat race, you know. Like they probably complain to you about the system of the world all the time. And I feel like if they can choose, they probably want to go and live somewhere far away where there's no city, no light. I don't feel like they are city boy at all. If they are in a city, this might not resonate with everyone, but I feel like even if they are in the city, if you ask them deeply, they probably don't want to live in a city. Like, see, like there are a lot of like cave, forest, and you know, the energy of trusting in their own divine power. So I feel like they are a really confident person. Your soulmate is a really confident person, and they wanted you to be confident like them, because I feel like even though you are like them, you have a really high intuition with you, but you don't use it as often as him, and he always uses it all the time. And the fact that he feel this much because you probably have the same higher vibration as him, but now you're not open to your vibration yet. See, this card, he's really connected to the universe. He didn't even connect to the universe. I'm telling you, he connected to under the world as well. No, it's not the word under the world, right? It's like underworld. Yeah, it's the word underworld. So he probably talk about devil and stuff like that too. I mean, it might not resonate to anyone, but I feel like I have to say this. Yeah, he probably believe in occult or something like that too, or maybe he might be an atheist as well. I feel like there's a strong energy that he might be an atheist, like, or even like it's like another extreme. For example, he might be an atheist or he become really religious. He's not in the middle. He's like one way or the other, that very extreme, because he just don't want to be like other people. And so he said, like, if you see him floating around, like, don't worry, he's just like being cheeky and fun like that, but actually when he likes someone, he really like them. Yeah, he really connects to, like, see, above and under, he's like this also too. Above and under, like the tree, go the root inside the soil. And even the shaman, the desert, like, he probably have a really strong connection to spirit animal as well. I feel like maybe he have a strong connection with animals. Maybe he might have like a pet that he really like, or you can ask him, maybe he have a pet when he was growing up and he really missed them a lot, because like that pet, like if they die, they probably become their spirit guide for him already. So he's really connected to the earth, the environment, the nature. Actually, he will be the one who guide you to your intuition, higher vibration. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you liked the letter from your soulmate, and I will see you next time. Please click like and subscribe and comment of anything you want me to read the tarot card about. I appreciate you guys so much for listening. I love you so much. Bye. Okay, darling, for pile number 2, letter from your soulmate. I am excited too, because like, even though I'm the one who conjure up this letter, but I feel like I want to pick a pile and read it as well, because like my memory is not that good. So if I pick a pile and I read it, it's probably really good. So if I say this, so maybe I should pick this pile then. I don't know, like, I even didn't look at the card yet. Okay, so let's read this with me. I will be reading this from my soulmate as well. Let's do it together. So I will put like some beautiful pictures on the screen and like some nice music, and the reason I do that, because while I'm reading, and pardon if I don't read really good, I'm so sorry, the English is not my first language, if you have noticed already. Yes, so I'm gonna be reading the letter, and I will put the picture up, and I want you to close your eyes and imagine I'm your secretary or something, or your sister, or someone, your foreign friend that get the letter for you and read it out loud for you to listen. And while doing that, I want you to imagine a picture of a guy that write this letter for you. If you don't have it yet, I'm sure you already watched my video of who I will be marrying. So just picture of the celebrity that or if you haven't watched that video, I honestly tell you should watch it. I'm gonna put it in the card somewhere here, so like you can go and watch it. But if you don't have the person yet, just imagine that celebrity, okay? So let's go and read this letter with me. Dearest love, there is at first sight notion I often forget about. But when it hits, oh, how I remember. Our meeting, quite obviously destined for this lifetime, reminds me of a really certain feeling, a feeling I have been subconsciously longing for, searching for, a feeling I have only known a few times before. It is this feeling beyond words, beyond a knowing, a family. I never knew what love felt like until that day you say yes, for agreeing to be my forever love. You became my inspiration, my life, my only concern. I never thought that I could feel this way with anyone, but you proved me wrong. When we are apart, I am lost without you. I get confused and I don't know what to do with my life. From the first time we touched, I knew we were meant to be together forever. You are my soulmate, my life, my friend. You have given me so much joy and unconditional love that I am quite sure that I am the luckiest person on earth. Where have you been all my life? I can feel myself relaxing each and every moment in your presence. Thank you for allowing me to be myself completely and for loving all of my perfect imperfections. In this moment of clarity, I am simply me. I love you because you are part of me, just as are the earth, the moon, and the stars. The spark of your eyes make me fall in love with you every time I see you. Your gentle smile and your soft touch is the sweetest thing. I love to spend every moment with you. With infinity love, your soulmate. Oh wow, this is so good. I love infinity love. You know what? When my boyfriend asked me to be his girlfriend, or maybe I asked him, it's on the 8th and the 8th month. So I was like, the infinity thing is always like a thing. So it's so weird that I'm choosing this power and like it's ended with infinity, okay? So I don't know if you guys can connect it with this letter, but I really connected with it a lot. Okay, let's open the card together. Let's see the energy of okay, type 2, the helper. 2 are motivated by supporting others. They are warm-hearted and sincere, eager to lend a helping hand, but can also be sentimental. A 2 is a natural, considerate, and understanding, but can often neglect their own needs and protect. And then you have Libra as a so they can be air sign. They can have like an air sign energy, which is like Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, but they don't have to be that. Like they probably can have in the moon sign, ascending sign, or their Eros sign and Mars and Venus, because it's very important for a soulmate to have that. And I know that my boyfriend is Scorpio, but my Juno sign is Libra. So the person that I supposed to marry or supposed to be my soulmate supposed to have a Libra energy about them. And it's so weird that this card come out, okay? So I urge you guys to go look at Juno side as well. It's very important. Okay, this is a new deck of cards that I just got because it's so romantic. I feel like it's suited for the soulmate reading today. Page of Wands. See how pretty it is? I know it's very small, but Two of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Knight of Cups. So he can be a water sign as well, or she can be a water sign as well, because there's a cup, there's a fire, there's a air as well. Oh no, there's a earth. So there's a water, earth, and fire as well. So we have every element actually. Okay, free yourself. This could be the one. Oh my god, I have goosebumps. Twin flame. So your soulmate is gonna be your twin flame. My soulmate is gonna be twin flame. I'm picking this part with you guys. Vigilance. Submerge. Love life. Citrine. Unnecessary worries. A leap. Inner temple. And strength. Oh, let me do this probably. Okay. As you can see, you guys, if you are dating someone, or if you have boyfriend right now, the person you are with right now could be the one, could be your soulmate, could be your, or like the people who doesn't have a boyfriend or doesn't have anyone right now. I feel like you need to free yourself. I don't know why you have to free yourself, because there's a 2 card that have that, but I think it's like for people who have boyfriend that can relate it to as well, because I feel like you are stuck somewhere. That's the reason why you don't move forward with the relationship together. I feel like in order for the relationship to move forward, I feel like the soulmates is telling you that you need to take a leap of faith. Like you have to take a leap of faith. You have to free yourself from something. I can tell you, because I'm saying with you guys, right? Like I'm gonna pick this pile of cards with you. There's already a thing that I already know that I have to take a leap of faith with, and have to free myself with something. This pile of cards already talked to me already. So just think in your life, like what do you need to free yourself from? Maybe it can be the hurt, the pain, the sadness, the memory that's not good, or let go of that stuck energy. I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. That's like really like the word that I want you to remember for this reading. I feel like when you take a leap of faith, the speeding up of the soulmate will come faster. Or if you already have boyfriend or something like that, you want to get engaged with him, or you want to move to the next level, if you take that leap of faith, like it will move to the next level. Like for example, if you guys live far away from each other, maybe you will take a leap of faith next year, or next coming month to find a job, the city where he is, or something like that, and move to his country or his city. Like that kind of leap of faith. Or if it's not about love, but I'm sure this is about love because this is a love letter from your soulmate, right? So I feel like, yeah, even this Knight of Cups. So the love letter from the love letter, I feel like he or she really want to be close to you right now. So I feel like he and she wanted for you to take that leap of faith. Maybe when you meet each other, you just like not sure, because like this is like, even though this said this could be the one, she's still not sure. See, like in the picture, like she's like up here and she was like, I'm still not sure whether you are the one. But the energy of the letter of the soulmate say this could be the one. So if you are thinking of someone, or if you are having a crush on someone and you're not sure whether you should talk to them or not, I'm suggesting you just go and talk to them. Yeah, just go and like take a leap of faith. Like who knows like what will happen. If we never speak, and nothing will ever happen. If you don't take action, nothing will ever happen. So what if you fail? But I don't think you will fail. Like there are gonna be good things coming in your life, and he is very kind-hearted person. Like if you have something to ask him for you to help, he will help you for sure. I feel like he have a really soft heart about him. I feel like your soulmate is a really beautiful person. I feel like he probably really good looking, or he dressed up really nice. He probably take care of himself very well in terms of looks, or if he don't dress up, he probably go to gym and like making himself look like groom, not like homeless chic that people last fashionable trend season were in trend. So I feel like he or she very taking care of himself really well. And the message from this pile is that they want you to take a leap of faith and know that you will have their support. Like see the strength card. I love this deck of card that I have so much because it's the first deck of card that I got, but this time this deck just don't want to come to read in this pile. I don't know why, but so I asked them to just like come up with one, like come inside this reading with one card, and like choose a really important one for this pile, and it's strength. So I feel like he gonna be your strength. No matter what you do, don't be scared. He will be there to be your strength. He's there for you. I feel like this pile of people may be thinking about money as well. I have a feeling you guys are thinking about career a lot, and you think about what is my next step for my future success. I mean, of course, deep down everybody thinks about love, but okay, also think about success and money, but not everybody thinks that. But everybody think about love. But I feel like one of the things that you're concerning now is about career and money as well. And see, you got the pigeon, the free, the like fly away again. So I feel like if you can manifest your dream career or your dream success or your dream job, is probably going to be really good for your relationship. And he said he's going to be here to support. He's going to be here to support you. Anything you want to do, he will understand. He will support you. Just take that leap of faith. He will be there for you. He's your twin flame girl. I mean, if you are a guy, he's twin flame man. He's your twin flame man. Yeah, so I feel like like there's a two thing in your life that you really concerned like right now. I feel like maybe you don't really care about family. You don't really, not care, but you already have maybe like don't have to think about family anymore in terms of your own family, but now you just want to find that love and to find success in your career. But just like now the letter just said like just take a leap of faith, and because he just want to wake up and see your sparkle in your eyes like every morning, and now I guess you don't have that sparkle, or maybe you do, but there's something missing in your life that you need to take this leap of faith. before you can get together with him successfully. And he will always be here to help. Like, this is a Leo card, and I'm not sure whether one of you guys can be a Leo energy as well. So yeah, I am urging you to really take that leap of faith and enjoy, have fun. Your boyfriend or wife is beautiful, and your soulmate is in love with you so much, and this love is infinity and twin flame. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and click like, click bell so you know every time I'm posting a new video, which will be every day. I will try. Okay, I love you so much. See you next time. Bye. Okay, darling, my dear, this is pile number 3. Let's see what's the letter from your soulmate is about. Let's see. I'm gonna read this letter, but on the screen I'm gonna put like a really beautiful scenery pictures and nice music probably, and I want you to close your eyes and imagine I'm your like secretary or your best friend just got a letter from your soulmate and she wanted to read this letter for you. And imagine a guy writing this for you, okay? Like when you close your eyes, or if you were looking at the scenery that I put on the screen, imagine a guy writing, the guy that is your soulmate writing this letter for you. And if possible, I feel like you need to write a letter to him as well, because this is really good, powerful tricks to get your soulmate to be with you faster. It's not just like getting a letter from him, you need to write a letter to him as well. When I was single, I don't write letters, but I just have an app that I write a diary. So sometimes I would just like go on that diary and just write stuff, like make a date and then like write stuff to my soulmate, the guy that I haven't met yet, but I know he's coming, and I send him so much love. Okay, that is the fastest way to speed up your law of attraction about love. And yeah, I urging you to write a letter to him, express everything that you wanted to express to him, like he already your boyfriend or your husband or something like that. That will be really helpful. That will be really helpful for your law of attraction to attract him faster. Okay, yeah, so let's go and read your letter. Oh, he have a really good handwriting. Okay, let me read it for you. Okay. To my forever love, where to even begin? I am writing to you today to remind you of how much I love you. You make me feel loved. You make me feel safe. Even more importantly, you make me feel wanted, something I hadn't felt in a long time. From the first day we met, I think we both knew our friendship would grow. You are my soulmate, my best friend, my inspiration, my love. I would ever find someone who loved me the way you do. Not that I believe that I was incapable of being loved, but I simply could not fathom finding someone who could ever appreciate and cherish me the way I dreamed about. That's it. Until you walked into my life. Even when life gets in the way, I still love you more than words can describe. You are constantly on my mind. You are with me in every single thing I do and everywhere I go. I want you to know that our friendship means everything to me, and that I simply could not survive in this scary world without you. You give me the truth when I need to hear it, courage when I need confidence, and love when I'm flawed. There's no one else I would rather lay up at night and talk about crazy things that only the two of us could ever think of. There's no one else who I would rather travel the world with, and experience new things with. There's no one else who simply could ever get me the way you do. You are my one and only, my past, present, and future, my soulmate, my love after life. Love you, your soulmate. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I really enjoy reading to you guys. I feel like I'm intruding or something reading these letters for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's like someone else's letter and I'm reading it. But if I found this kind of letter and never delivered to anyone, I would be so sad for the person who sent it to the other person. I would want to find the address and try to send this letter to that person that this guy or this girl want to send to. Okay, let's look. Okay, you have a Scorpio. So it's gonna be water energy, and so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, it's gonna be the individualist. So I feel like he really want to travel the world from the letter. Trust your path. You're already doing it. Titanium rainbow. Multifacets. There are many layers and dimension to the situation or person you're asking about. Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experience, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapy. Okay. Childhood. Music. Engagement. You deserve love. Listen to your God. Okay, listen to your God. Oh. This card is a new deck that I just got. It's so beautiful, so romantic. That's why I'm like picking this reading to be the first one to pick this, to have this deck on this reading, because I already got it for quite a while, but I just like didn't find the right question to put it in. So this is the right question. So romantic with the swan, the butterflies, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacle, Five of Swords. Bye. Okay, darling. Let's see. Yes, I feel like your soulmate wanna travel somewhere. I feel like maybe now the letter that he's written to you is kind of like a letter that he just really want to meet you already. He wanted to start family, like that's why there's an engagement. He want to like start family with you already. He want to have babies. He want to, like see this, also have childhood again. But I also think it's not only about babies and having babies, but it's also about healing your childhood as well. I feel like you have like past life, not past life, in the past you have a trauma in your childhood or something like that, and he wanted you to heal that. And I feel like I feel like he also have that as well. I feel like now he cannot sleep and he's just like worried about something. That's why he wrote this letter for you, I think, because like I feel like he feel like right now you might feel really lonely at the moment. You feel like you are alone in the world, but he said it's not true, because he's with you, and we're gonna be engaged together in the future. We're gonna have children, we're gonna build a family. Don't give up. I feel like you are starting something new. I feel like you are starting something new that you the new routine, new career, new class, or new something that he said like while you're doing this, he probably might not be around, but he just, or you have to be alone really often. And I feel like he said like, don't worry, like, you know, everything that you ever dream of, like it will be successful. Just like keep going, don't stress about it, you know. Like I like he said like, you know, I know you cannot sleep at night, I know you sometimes you feel really tired all the time, and I yeah, like I feel like you worry about something, and he just wanna write this letter to you to remind you that he like love you. Yeah, I feel like people with this letter, you and him have to go through stuff, like a really recovery stuff or stressful stuff. You might not go through them together, so maybe like now if you're not finding your soulmate or don't have boyfriend right now, while you're separating, maybe he's going through something, you are going through something, and he just want to write this letter for you to make you feel like, no, I'm with you all the time, I'm always with you, but right now I know that you are like feeling sad and not happy, and feeling like this, like there's always something that you need to fight all the time. Like just listen to your gut, like don't let other people tell you what to do, and heal that. I think he like urged you to listen to music, do some calming stuff, like maybe you can like listen to like voice of the water running, or the sound of the sea, or you know, something like that to help you sleep at night. Yeah, so there's something that you wanted to get to, like there's something that you wanted to move forward, but I feel like you feel alone in this world. You feel like how am I gonna do this? I don't think that I can do this, because like you have to heal yourself, but I feel like you are not strong within you yet. In order for you to succeed in whatever you do right now, I feel like you need to heal inside you first, because the baby inside you, she or he is still a really weak baby. He or she still want love. And I feel like the reason your soulmate wrote you this letter, because he knows that he cannot be here right now to like help you, so he urged you to heal that childhood inside you before you can succeed. Like maybe you try a lot of things and it doesn't work out, it's because you haven't healed, you haven't give love to that child within you yet. And don't worry about the future, don't worry about love, because like he will like be there for you. And for the people who are not single, who already have boyfriend girlfriend, like if you worry whether when you guys gonna take the next step, or how serious is the relationship, or something like that, like don't worry, like there's gonna be a moving forward to the next step, like there's gonna be like a moving up in the relationship. But the thing is that the key thing is for you to heal within you first before you can want it, that love, to move forward into another level. And but the people who are single right now, like they know that you feel lost, you feel like you are lost in the world, like you know, like you scared that you cannot do this alone, but like they say you can do this alone. Like you have yourself to be your biggest cheerleader, like you know, and your soulmate is waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Okay, just trust your path is leading you to the right path. And yeah, so there's a theme of this pile, which is there's some disruption or something new that you want to start, and you feel like you are really alone to start this or this new thing, or the, moving forward or moving to the next step. And there's probably right now like there's some turbulence in your life right now. It's either about coworker or like a person or a situation that make you feel very upset inside, that like calculating when am I gonna get there, like probably it's gonna take more than 10 years or something like I'm telling you, it's not gonna take that long. Like I don't think it's gonna take that long. But the thing is that the thing that you are thinking right now to yourself is not helping at all. It's making you even more further away from your dream. You know, like there's a lot of pictures of like further away like energy, like and you are fighting within yourself. Like you think that other people or other situation like affected you, but it's not. It's you inside. Just do like a meditation, look within. There's a meditation that you can do to look within inside yourself, and when you can solve that thing inside you, the childhood inside you, things gonna move forward faster, and you will never feel conflict like this ever. Like, and if someone in your life right now didn't make you feel happy, just sending them love, sending them light, even though you angry at them sometimes, even though they treat you really bad, just like treat them very nice and be nice, because you know it's never good to think about revenge or negative stuff, because you know everybody go through different things, and I just want you to tell you that yes, things that happen, it's not a test, by the way. Like these things are not a test. I feel like this thing that is turbulent inside you, or sadness, or some disruptive that make you cannot sleep at night, it's not a test from God or from whatever. It's just something that you really need to heal, like a heal within. And when you heal that, all this thing that you think is a test, or is like all this horrible hurdle that you need to jump, it's all gonna disappear because of that. So your soulmate is like sending you love. Like, see this girl, she have heart on her chest. I intentionally put it there. It's actually the gem for Scorpio. I forgot it already what it is, but next time I'll tell you, okay? So yeah, you just have to heal your heart, heal your inner child, give a kiss to your inner child, okay? And everything will be all right. And I feel like, yeah, you are really unique person as well. See, you are a very unique person, and sometimes you just feel so alone with your things that you are doing, because it's just like so unique, and you feel like, oh, it's gonna be left alone and no one understand me, you know. But don't worry, like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and just keep working on yourself. Right now, I think the best way right now, if the card is saying, is that for you to listen to really good vibration music. Don't listen to sad music. Don't listen to a low down, like low vibration music, because music very affect people. Yeah, listen to like even the sound of the water. That's a really good high vibration as well. Before you sleep, listen to the sound of the wave crashing or something like that. It will help you a lot with this low energy stuff that you are feeling right now. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening, and click like and subscribe, ring a bell. I will try to post video every day, and I thank you guys for the one who already subscribed. I love you guys so much for all the comments and everything, and I appreciate your love so much, and I will keep making really good video for you guys. Bye.